Antonio Andrioli arbeitet und forscht in
He works and researches in Brazil and has looked at biotechnology and the effects on the agriculture. I would like to know from you, Antonio, how in a country which is the world's largest soil producer, the largest importer of pesticides, how is there still possible a debate about a different agriculture? Is there an opportunity? Is there a chance for agroecology? Are there still important actors addressing it? Well, first of all, thank you for the invitation and to be on a panel here with Vandana Shiva, who I really appreciate much. This is a great honor for me. The first thing is I will use the opportunity here to say that for the first time, we have been building up a university in 10 years with 10,000 students with a space as big as the Federal Republic of Germany with the focus on agroecology. We will never have the opportunity again in my generation that social movements want a university because they urgently need it, because they don't want to be dependent anymore from funding from companies. Agroecology has been created by farmers who one believed become extinct, were resisting the green revolution. Green has nothing to do with green, by the way. So we have been building this now over the 10 years with the help of the Federal Republic of Germany, among others. And these farmers are always taking part in the decision-making process, and also in the knowledge creation. And agroecology has to do with know-how, traditional know-how, so that you can combine tradition with scientific insights. Scientists sometimes think they know something, and the farmers frequently believe that they don't know, but the farmers are more frequently affected than the scientists. But in the meantime, they talk to one another, and they understand one another. And when they understand one another, there's an opportunity to create that we should use. Because we would need for agroecology more than what we have developed over time. So better production means that in that traditional period, the governments are to support the farmers, because it could be that in the first years the yield is not so big, that you have more effort. And specifically in terms of know-how, here governments would need to help. So for 12 years, we had a competence center that we have been able to build for farmers on the ground, where the farmers could have a co-say of how what the curriculum of the university would be. 10,000 people now working in 45 classes here and disciplines, and we do cross disciplines. We have the problem frequently that people are specializing more and more and don't understand the big picture anymore. So holistic knowledge is so important, and the farmers still have that holistic knowledge, and the indigenous people have that holistic knowledge, and we could use it. And Aristotle said, the phronesis. We need something like a universal scientific ethics in order to discuss what do we need knowledge for, and we need the knowledge to improve the quality of life for people, not against nature, but in harmony with nature. I was very pessimistic this morning, and now I have the opportunity to be optimistic. These 10 years show us how we can do something, even though I have to say that it is currently being destroyed. Yes, look, that's exactly what I wanted to ask you. In the morning, you discussed how Bolsonaro's government is ruining these approaches. Your university, you are threatened as well. You are no longer allowed to say what you want. Yeah, but here in Germany, I am allowed to say what I want. So, and I hope, and I'm very pleased that we've had these networks and that Brot für die Welt, that Miseria, that many organizations have been supporting this and now explaining to the society what agroecology means. Because people understand now that this is the only way for a future, that we have food in future. And I love the word food. So that you come back to that old term agriculture, not culture, not just economy, but also culture. And that's why it's to do a lot with knowledge. And that's why it also has to do with awareness raising. So there's a lack of critical thinking and there is a lack of environmental awareness. And how can you do that? By way of science. And I'm very happy that I've been able to say this for the first time on this panel here. Thank you very much, Antonio.